Roblox seriously needs to make their mind up because 2 days ago, like less than 48 hours at the time I'm recording this video, I uploaded a different video called New Roblox Rules Are Dumb, and that was just me talking about the fact that Roblox had made the decision to ban or terminate every account that had YT in the username for, absolutely no reason whatsoever. Nobody knows why it suddenly became a problem, but the thing is, today I'm making another video about this because for some reason they have now changed their minds, and clearly that is a big problem for multiple different reasons, so I want to tell you what I think about this. So before I tell you about their terrible decision this time and my thoughts on it, I would first like to say please leave a like on this video and subscribe. So very quickly touching on the fact that Roblox decided to make it a bannable offense to have YT in your username. I already mentioned that I made a whole separate video about that, so if you'd prefer to watch that then please feel free to do so, but basically, long story short, out of absolutely nowhere, accounts all over Roblox started to get deleted, like for real terminated, for simply having 2 letters in their usernames, and those 2 letters are YT, which many people know that stands for YouTube, and the reasoning for them banning people for having that in their usernames was that those people were apparently leading people off platform, which, as you know, can get like warnings and stuff like that. Like if you tell somebody go to Discord, Roblox will often warn you or ban you for that. But like I mentioned in my last video about this, Roblox has existed for a very long time, and in the many years, over a decade that it has existed, people all over the platform have been putting YT in their usernames. It's a very popular username, and I have my own Roblox group. I can tell you right now, when I am accepting people into that group, I notice so many people with YT at the end of their usernames, or even just in random games around the platform. I will join those games, check the leaderboard, and guaranteed at least one person in that server will have a YT at the end of their usernames. Or even if it's not just random people dotted around the platform in different games, there is plenty of big popular YouTubers in the community that also have YT at the end of their usernames. So the fact that suddenly, after all these years, it became a problem to Roblox, and so much of a problem that they decided to start banning people and deleting people, proved very problematic for the most obvious of reasons, because those people with YT in their usernames had just been living happily on the platform for their entire Roblox life, and then suddenly they have the impending doom of waiting for Roblox to ban them because they don't have enough Robux to change their usernames. But now the update that we have on this is that Roblox has resolved an issue that caused some usernames with references to off-platform sites to receive moderation action, according to a support email sent to some users. At this time, you should no longer need to change your username, and here's the thing with this. The fact that this became such widespread information purely because we got the confirmation in an email from someone at Roblox support saying that they no longer allow YT or YouTube in their usernames or on assets around the platform, means that along with the spreading of this information, obviously it carried a lot of panic because of how many people have YT in their usernames, but also the fact that the solutions spreading with this information were to email Roblox support and ask them to reset your username and then allow you to change it for free so that you don't get banned. Or even, I did see a few people admit that they spent like $10 buying enough Robux to be able to change their usernames just so that they don't get banned, which is where the problems today come in, because people were spending real life money to change their usernames out of fear of being banned from this new terrible Roblox rule that suddenly became a problem after all these years. And then the next day, like 24 hours later, Roblox decided, just kidding, it's not a problem anymore, we won't ban you for this anymore. So all those people out there that got their usernames reset for free, like they can't keep their old usernames anymore, or all of those people out there who spent their Robux that they already had, or even worse, literally went out of their way to buy Robux to change their usernames, none of that matters anymore because it's no longer an issue. It's good that they are no longer enforcing such a terrible rule that probably shouldn't have existed in the first place, but at the same time, why leave it a whole 24 hours and allow the amount of damage that has been done to be done? I don't know, I just think overall this entire thing was handled terribly, and it was more so that Roblox don't really tell us anything, or when they do, it's not really very clear what's going on, because like I already mentioned, the only confirmation that we got about this to begin with was from a few emails from Roblox support saying that YouTuber YT is no longer allowed. Creekcraft said it very well. He said, "It just comes down to Roblox needing better communication. If they just tweeted, 'Hey, we are working on this situation, no need to reset your names,' none of this would have even happened." Yeah, I mean, a lot of people seem to be saying that it's the fault of news accounts like Bloxy News or RTC because they kept tweeting misinformation when this wasn't misinformation. We did receive confirmation from Roblox support, and we have seen people literally getting banned with the reasons being having YT in their usernames and leading people off site. So it was never misinformation, and it was never speculation. It was just miscommunication and also handled terribly, but I guess that's the end of it now. But of course, as always, I want to know what you guys think about this as well, so please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you think about the way that Roblox handled this. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. But I'm guessing of Roblox enforcing a terrible new rule and then 24 hours later saying that it no longer matters. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.